For some reason, I just couldn't get a connection. So what I did was I jumped in the car, and I'm not really sure where I was heading, but oh gee, I don't know what they're called. Cell towers, right? So there's a couple at this little strip mall I shop at. So what I wanted to do was I want to get outside of the car, and I want to just. Oh, I don't know how to turn the camera around. Damn it. I don't know how to turn the maybe like this. Okay, so there we go. Turn the camera around. So, if you can just see. Wait, let me get rid of that. No, I don't want to stop. Normal. Get back. Cancel. I don't know what I've just done. And of course, it's not going to allow me to zoom. But you gotta see all these wires that are attached. It's crazy. Show live chat. I'm not sure what I've done. I did something. Turned it back on me. I don't know how to get rid of. I don't want to stop. Damn it. I did the same thing yesterday and I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so let me flip the camera back around. So look at how high this thing goes. But my objective here are the amount of wires, and well, look, you have barbed wire fence here. Could you just imagine, the power? And again, it goes way up there. So now, again, I'm just parked in a parking lot. One part of my sky looks like it wants to rain. The other part is still blue. This is the west where the sun will eventually be going down. But, man, I wish I could zoom while I'm live. But that over there is another one of those towers. And if you want to screenshot this, and just check out the amount of wires, the voltage. I mean, it's freaking crazy. Alright, so now we're going to put it back on myself. I'm going to get back in the car. It's not 100 degrees out like it was yesterday. But yesterday was so nice. I finally found that beach I was looking for. Well, I didn't find the original beach, but I did find a beach. I was in Clearwater. Whoops, I need to see my glasses. I was in Clearwater. And I was like on the bay side, but it was so nice. I'm trying to move this thing. Hold on. Yeah, my husband put this in. Oh, like I don't even know if we can move it. Can we move it? So I was trying to get the steering wheel, not so much in the picture, but anyway. Like I was saying, I was trying to go live from the house, and for some reason, I had a terrible connection, couldn't go live. So let me jump in the car, go live, not for too long. Hi, Warrior Princess, how are you today? So, you know what, Warrior Princess? I'm going to completely change my topic. I watched that video about your grandchild, 3 years old, talking about suicide. And the first thing that came to my mind was, excuse me while I light up, he had to have heard that from a grown-up. And Now my concern would be, who did he hear that from? And, did this person say it seriously, or, again, I'm no expert here, but if I were in your shoes, I would try to find out where that 3-year-old heard, I want to kill myself. Also, if you read my comments, I do have tarot cards. I'm fairly new to them. But while thinking of your grandson, I pulled 3 cards, and I read what they meant. And of course, I don't have the deck with me. But I thought I heard you say you had tarot cards, so you should look up what those meanings were. And and then the one I pulled for you, my memory's pretty crappy, I'm sorry, but it was actually a good card. It really was. As hard as life may be for all of us, for some reason we always do survive. We do. And that's, flipping back to the suicide thing. No, there's no way or no reason really to take one's life. It's sad that anyone would even contemplate taking their own life. So here I am, Saturday afternoon. I'm extremely tired. It could just be the stress I've been under. Lots of stress in my life. I was not going to do a show today, but, even if I just go live once every day, well, even if it's a 5-minute video, again, my intent is to grow my channel just a little bit. Anyone with suggestions, please leave it in the comments section after the video is finished. I tried putting the sunglasses on. It's not like I can see. Now I see, but right, so the abuse from his father, but so does that mean that maybe he heard the mom mention something about wanting to kill herself? Again, who am I to tell you what to do? It's just a suggestion. But at 3 years old, man, that's just way too young. And isn't it sad that children today don't even get to be children, right? They're thrown into this world and they're almost forced to grow up. And yeah, Warrior Princess, you should be worried. You should be worried. So, I don't know that a 3-year-old would even know how to take their own life, but for a baby to possibly be that unhappy with life, I could actually cry right now, really, because, I think about all the unhappiness in my life, but a 3-year-old, man, that's serious shit. Yeah, so this says I'm drinking milk. No, I'm actually drinking cran raspberry. Discovered this stuff down here in Florida and I love it. And then, as far as making moderators, I thought I was able to do it off the phone. No. But on my tablet, I'm able to give wrenches. So for the people who were, hi Colin, how are you? For the people who were on the live chat yesterday, I gave y'all ranches. Yeah, it feels good to get a ranch, right? There's one channel that I follow, and I've never asked this person to give me a ranch, but it's like, how come I don't have a ranch, you know? Anyway, yeah. And also, having moderators, it does make my job easier. Not that I really get trolled, but just in case we ever have, you know, enough people where an asshole or two shows up, then you guys that are moderators, just get rid of them, you know? You're cool. Colin Matthews, are you in the United States? I could be confusing you with someone else. I thought you were from UK or something. But, you know, I have, yeah, I bet you don't know how to feel. Or, you know, Warrior Princess, you don't know how to do what? Give the wrenches? They say you can do it on an Android phone, but I don't know how to do it. I know on my tablet I can do it, and probably on your computer it's probably even easier. But I'm like one of the least tech savvy. I'm so not tech savvy. You know, yeah, okay, Colin, I thought you were from the UK. Thank you for joining us. I'm in Florida, and I'm actually sitting behind my little Big Lots store that I shop in. I buy my coffee and stuff. I just parked the car and, you know, went live. As usual, no subject, you know, nothing in particular that I wanted to talk about. You know, but just doing a live stream here. Yeah. The other thing I did was I have a Twitter account, right? So my first Twitter account actually is like my real name, and I don't want to use that. So I made another one, Skies Above. And of course, I forgot the password. So blah, blah, blah. I now have 3 accounts. 3. Which is ridiculous. Yeah, so I don't know, Warrior Princess, if you have a Twitter account. I did look for you, but I didn't see anything that looked like it was you, or I would have followed you. I'm following Unirock, and then, so Colin Matthews, are you under Colin Matthews? Because I do want to start using Twitter. You know, I shared a couple of videos. I think I shared the one of me on the beach yesterday. I think I did. And a few pictures. Okay. Yeah, Warrior Princess, again, who the hell am I to say, you know, but I think that having the Twitter accounts, it actually will help our channels grow, because it's just another avenue where we can spread our information, right? Yeah, Colin, I thought I was subscribed to you. If I'm not, when I'm finished, I'll go check and I will subscribe. You know what I found recently, speaking of subscribers, I was up to like 376, then it went 375, 374, 373, so I lost a couple subs, and now I'm back up to like 375, you know, and when you know, oh yeah, I don't do Facebook, I don't, because what happened with Facebook was, the only good thing that happened to me with Facebook was I was able to reconnect with all the people that I grew up with. However, those people are not, they destroy society. Yeah, well, the people on Facebook that I am affiliated with, they've never left Haskell, which is the town I grew up in, and, you know, they're definitely not open-minded. They live in a very, like, you know, they're enclosed in a bubble. So I actually tried to delete my Facebook, promote my YouTube channel. I, you know, went back and, I don't know, so many people, yeah, my family thinks I'm crazy, and that's all good, because I'm the first one to admit that I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I get it. However, I'm not nuts. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. And when you can admit you're crazy, well, then you're good to go. Quicker to send a letter. Yeah. So, you know, again, the people that I grew up with. Okay, so now my brother is texting me. Like I said, the people I grew up with are on a whole different, you know, they live a whole different life than I did. They're not open-minded to anything. You know, so I stay away from Facebook. But I do Google Plus. I have my own community there. It's Skies Above, all capital letters. You do have to ask to join. But there's really no rules. You know, yes, it's about the skies, but it's also about anything that's relevant to what's going on in the world today, you know? That's what my community is about. So, I don't know, I don't really have much to say today. You know, like I said when I first started, I just thought I would come on live for a minute and chat. Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I think it's just Colin and Warrior Princess, right? But I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to actually quit right now. I don't even know what day it is, Saturday. So, tomorrow, depending on the weather. I do want to do this from, you know, being home. It's a little easier than having to get in the car and take a ride. And also, when I'm in the car, I have to use my data, which sucks. Because at home I've got Wi-Fi. So hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope y'all have a nice day. Bye-bye now.